Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm going to do another ROYGBIV wheel today. So I think I've done a pastel ROYGBIV. What else have I done? A holographic ROYGBIV, like rainbow colour wheel. And today we're going to do a glitter ROYGBIV. A full coverage glitter rainbow. So it might get extra blingy. Before I start, on my nails is still the very, very beautiful KB Shimmer Fir Sure, and I just absolutely love this polish. It's definitely a lot brighter on the nail than it is in the bottle, but yeah, it's beautiful. Love it. Thank you very much, Helen. Okay, let's make a start on the wheel. So the first polish that I've got, so a glittery red, and of course the first one that I thought of was Ruby Pumps, but we've seen Ruby Pumps so many times. And really what I want to do is try to get as glittery as possible. So this one here is Opulent Essences Crushed Rubies. And it is full coverage red glitter in a red tinted base. And it's so packed that you do actually get really good coverage just on that first. I mean, that was a bit thick, you can see that there, but just on that first coat. So that's the red. Now I don't have a glittery yellow, but I do have a glittery gold. Brace yourself for this. It is, I know, not many people's favourite. This is Pineapples Have Peelings too from OPI. I really like it, and I know that Half likes it. A few people like this. It's because of the glitters. I guess it's supposed to be a kind of like crelly type of finish where you get all the glitters, and if it was one coat, that's exactly what it would be. But as you can see, it requires more than one coat. I think this looks really Christmassy. If you can manage to kind of apply, if you can manage to apply this without it just looking like porridge, it's actually a really nice yellowy gold. But I'll come back and do a second coat and we can see what happens is the gold just covers up the glitters and it just looks really lumpy, which is a real shame, but I do have a soft spot for this polish. So the next one is a struggle with pink. So this, you'll have to try to imagine this is more of a dark pink. It is a purpley pink. And this one was sent to me by Mrs. Cronall, and you know, I don't know what's happened to the name on this. It was probably on the bottle, so I'm not quite sure what the name is. And it is more of a purple. It's a kind of it's definitely a purpley pink, but I'm putting this in as pink, as a kind of dark pink. And again, it's got that jelly base and it's packed with glitters, so very glittery. So the next one is green, and surprise surprise, this is my green Dance Legend Annihilation. And I didn't actually get around to wearing this for St. Patrick's. This is usually my St. Patrick's polish, but I had so many greens to wear this year that I just didn't get around to it. But it is a very pretty full coverage blingy green glitter. So that's Dance Legend. So orange, this is a glitter, but it is more of a kind of holographic silver glitters, and it's a kind of peachy orangey base. And this one is Shady Beaches from KB Shimmer, and this was sent across to me by Margaret, and this one is on my rack to wear for this month. It's very pretty, and it's kind of scattered holographic glitters. It's just a really, really pretty a kind of neutral orange, but very, very glittery. So that's Shady Beaches. And then for the purple, I've chosen this purple jelly from Freckles polish, and this is I Threw My Pie For You, and it's full of glass fleck, and it's kind of blue glitters in here. It's a very vivid purple jelly, and it's not as glittery as some of the full coverage glitters, but there's definitely some bling in there. So that's Freckles polish. And finally another KB shimmer, and this is Carpe Denim, and this was sent to me by Ruby Polish Puppy, and this is a beautiful blue. I had picked out SE Starry Starry Night, but this one just beats it every time. See if I can get some of the big glitters in there. Maybe on the second coat. But it's definitely got some really big holographic scattered glitters in there as well. So that's the full coverage glitter on one coat. I'll do 2 coats and a top coat, and I'll put the flash on as well so we can get more of an effect of the glitter. Okay, here we go. So that's a second coat. Some of them I think maybe need a third coat. It depends completely on your application, but this is my full coverage Rainbow RYPGOPB. So starting with crushed rubies, which is actually great just in 2 coats. Look at that. So glittery, much more glittery actually than Ruby Pumps. And then the offensive pineapples have peelings too, which I really like. And actually the glitters weren't too bad on that second coat. Yeah, it's just a real Christmassy polish to me. Even though it wasn't, I think it was in a summer collection. This is the, well, compared to the purple here, it is quite a dark pink. But it's the only pinky kind of glittery full coverage glitter that I had. So that was the Femme Fatale that was sent to me by Catherine, and I need to wear this actually. I think I've maybe worn it once, and it's a really pretty polish. This is my Annihilation polish from Dance Legend, and there's just managed to get a little gold coin on the corner there, one of the circle glitters. But yeah, I love this polish. It's just so much fun, and the light as well. And then the orange. This is packed with silver flakes, and they're kind of holographic flakes. Really, really pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the finish on A. England's, but maybe not as finely milled. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to wearing that actually. I might wear that for my... I've got another interview coming up next week on Tuesday, so I might wear it for that. And the purple is a really, really vivid purple, and that's I Threw My Pie For You by Freckles polish, and it's got those blue flaky glitters in there as well. Beautiful. That's I Threw My Pie For You. And finally the very, very pretty Carpe Denim. I think this possibly maybe needed 3 coats. I don't know though. Actually, that's quite good coverage for 2. Beautiful, beautiful blue. It's like the deep, dark, midnight, like night sky kind of blue. I absolutely love it. And that is Carpe Denim from KB Shimmer. So that's my full coverage ROYGBIV swatch wheel. Next up I'm going to do metallics and foils. Yeah, so let me know what your favourite full coverage glitters are. Which ones do you reach for? Do you have a particular shade that you go for? Have you got any of these completely full coverage glitters? This is going to need another top coat. This is a top coat eater, so this is going to need at least a couple of coats of top coat. But it's very, very pretty. Let me just put the flash on before we finish. There we go, a little bit more glittery there. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!